Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today, we got a great live stream for you. I'm starting a little bit late today. Had a work event I had to go to, but we are still live with you every Tuesday, Thursday at 5:30, give or take, Central Standard PM, every single Tuesday, Thursday, guys. I got some content for you today. A lot going on with crypto regulation, not only in the US, but across the globe. Conversations going on about Coinbase, obviously. Talk a little bit about some of the recent news about Bitcoin and do a little comparison about Bitcoin versus gold. On top of that, we got to look at Crypto.com, what some of the price action could be for this project that we like, and something that's on a lot of people's mind right now. Look at crypto Twitter meme coins. We got to talk a little bit about some meme coins because if you're looking to make money in the next bull market, obviously, you guys, you could put a blindfold on, you could pick about, 10 different cryptos and you probably make money on at least one of them, right? But there's going to be some meme coins that inevitably explode. Now, it's hard to say whether or not I know the meme coin that's going to explode next bull run or not. Hard to predict the next Shiba Inu, but it's a conversation that's going to be explored not only with us, but with the entire crypto community as we get towards the next bull run, because inevitably there will be new coins in the top 20 in the next bull market, in the top 50. And if you pick those coins ahead of the absolute explosions that come with them, then you could make quite a bit of money. But let's get into it, guys. If you like this content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you. And at 10,000 subscribers, we are giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So don't miss out on that. We got Benny Blue Eyes, Mr. Planet Profit in the chat, and Red Sox. Good to have you fellas with us here today. We're getting started a little bit late, but let's hop in to the content, guys. We are giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, so do not miss out on that, guys. Let's get into the charts here. Let's just look at where we're at to start it off. I do not have Black Sea with me today. Couldn't make it. Busy day for the both of us, but we are still bringing the live stream to you. So please, 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 guys, Sam included, let me know if you guys have any questions, guys. I want to answer your questions throughout this stream. This is a conversation, not me talking at you, talking with you, guys. I want to talk about what you want to talk about here, but let's get into it. Let's talk about some of the content. So first off, the overall market cap, folks, we're sitting at $1.2 trillion market cap. $1 trillion asset class is cryptocurrency. People said it was dead. It ain't dead. It's very much alive. It's a $1 trillion asset class. Bitcoin dominance currently sitting at 45.8%. Pretty strong right now. Not as strong as it once was. I think we were all the way up to 48 or 49% at one point. But Ethereum dominance is actually holding on pretty strong right now. If you look at the top ranked coins here, and we just look at Bitcoin, $28,200 for Bitcoin right now, a $1,941 price for Ethereum, which is pretty darn strong. Actually, looking stronger than Bitcoin over the last 7 days. Could be hinting, guys, could be hinting at a potential altcoin rally that may be coming. Maybe do. Bitcoin's been on a crazy rally over the last several days. Absolutely insane to see several months that Bitcoin's been on a rally. And now Ethereum is kind of playing a little bit of catch up at right about a little under half the market cap of Bitcoin. A lot of people say, hey, I'm looking out for the Ethereum flipping. Can Ethereum flip Bitcoin? Maybe one day. And matter of fact, I'm going to put out a poll right here. I'm very, very curious what your thoughts are. Can ETH, Benny, you called me out for my short E on ETH. I remembered. Can ETH flip Bitcoin in the next bull run? Let me know what you think in the comments here, and let me know what you guys think in this poll. I'm going to put it up for you guys. I say that it is possible. I don't think it's likely in the next bull run, but I think one day it might happen. A lot more utility you can do with Ethereum, a lot more things going on. And going to be interesting to see some of the Ethereum competitors. Cronos being one of them, Solana being one of them. A lot of competitors out there. Cardano, Polygon's a great layer 2 for Ethereum. A lot of great projects out there. So A lot of things to be excited for, including meme coins, guys. Let me know in the comments, by the way, are there any meme coins that you're excited about in the next bull run? Let me know in the comments. Smash up the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button right now if you haven't done so already, because we got another live stream for you here, and we're getting into it right about now. Right about meow. So let's get into it, guys. So first off, I did a little Bitcoin video earlier. I don't know how many people are watching those Bitcoin videos, so I want to bring this back to the table for you. But the European Union is getting some comprehensive regulation put together. The MiCA crypto law has been passed, which is good. How do you know it's good? Well, Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken are all very excited about it. Here's a quote for you. In order for new coins to be approved in the EU, it must be ensured that in future that their business model will not endanger our currency stability. So this is what, written in German, this is what Germany's worried about. This new supervisory structures will also be the bulwark against Lehman Brothers moments like the crypto exchange FTX, which is exactly what we want to avoid. We want to avoid the future Lehman Brothers moments. We want to avoid the future FTX moments for the crypto space, because it's not a good look for everybody in crypto. It is not a good look at all. Another quote for you. The European Parliament's adoption of the MiCA today is a pivotal moment for crypto industry in the region, and the work of European policymakers should be seen as exemplary. And this is a very distinct difference between the United States of America and Gary Gensler, the CFTC, debating, is Ethereum a security? Is it a commodity? We don't know, say the US. Meanwhile, European Parliament is getting in there, trying to figure this out, passing laws. You know, at the same time, you do see Hong Kong. Absolutely massive news, guys, as Hong Kong is officially in the courts calling crypto property. How big is that to you? It's very big to me. Very, very big to me, guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's very, very substantial, and it gets me very excited for the next bull run. Another quote by some fellow at Coinbase. The region is co-signing the political and societal promise that emerging technology that can provide. The EU is stepping up to the mark, while other notable jurisdictions are struggling to provide a solid, cohesive regulatory framework that gives clarity to this innovative industry. And that's exactly them talking about the US. People are very excited about this on Twitter. And if you are a crypto lover, if you're excited about crypto, you should be excited about this as well, folks. It is very, very, very exciting. Regulation by enforcement, like what's happening in the US, is not a solution, is what folks from Coinbase say. And this is very, very much in line with what we've been hearing from Brian Armstrong, you know, the CEO at Coinbase. And now this MiCA framework could also help some of the crypto firms that have been up in the air about crypto banking. And if you backtrack back to the FTX collapse, you know, guys, Crypto.com was getting fudded. There was a lot of FUD about Crypto.com in the last bull run. And that came really mostly from the FTX collapse, guys. That really mostly came from the FTX collapse. And now the fear is that these crypto banks are kind of getting, well, there's no crypto banks anymore. You saw some FUD about Crypto.com, that no banks want to bank with Crypto.com. That was FUD. They still had their banking partner that they needed. You know, they still had a banking partner. But this framework is definitely going to help not only Crypto.com, but other crypto companies getting banked in crypto. You know, the banks should not be boxing out this emerging asset class. Why would a bank? And guys, a bank is a business. A bank is a spot where they're trying to make money. You know, what do? They take your money, they reinvest it, whether it's in treasuries or this or that or the other thing, give loans to other people, charge them, interest rates, try to make money off your money. That's what banks do. Why would banks not want to bank crypto? Why would they not want to bank a booming and emerging industry? That wouldn't really make any sense. And so, really good to see that the EU is getting their stuff together and they are starting to get some stuff in line where banks are not going to be dissuaded from banking crypto firms. in the European Union. And this should be a sign to the US that if they don't get their stuff together, they are going to be missing out on a lot of great things coming in the future for not only crypto, but just like the future of the financial economy globally in general. And really, I think that's going to be tied to crypto. But this is something that they really can't. And, you know, it's a shame Black Sea's not with me today, because if he was, he'd be saying they cannot be this heavy-handed. He loves to say it, and I totally agree. They cannot be this heavy-handed in the U.S. with regulation. It's not going to work because other countries are going to embrace this technology and outperform the U.S. And if there's one thing that the U.S. does not want to do, is it does not want to get left behind. It does not want to get left behind at all. Mr. Planet Profit, you do not believe that ETH can flip BTC ever? Ever? Well, I'm very curious about that. We have a 50-50 in the poll. I'm just going to end it. Boom. We got 50-50 in the poll. It's half and half. You know what? I think that's a fair assessment. It's hard to say that Ethereum could flip Bitcoin, but then again, you do look at the history of the performance of Bitcoin versus Ethereum in the bull markets. You would see that Ethereum certainly outperforms Bitcoin in the bull markets. That does tend to happen. Yeah, and Mr. Planet Profit making a good point. Bitcoin does get more scarce. You know, there's only 30 million millionaires in the world and only 21 million Bitcoin. Bitcoin should be pretty expensive in the future. You got a good point there. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how that plays out, guys. But Coinbase ain't having it here with the U.S. and this crypto regulation that we've been talking about. They are looking to move out. But the truth is, guys, they're going to move out, but they are still planning to go to battle in the U.S. They're not going to give up on one of the biggest economies in the world. That wouldn't make any sense. Even if the U.S. is very heavy-handed right now with crypto regulation, it wouldn't make much sense for Coinbase to just pull the rug out on the country that got them started. Really, where's their biggest customer base? It's absolutely in the U.S. Why would they pull the rug out on their biggest customer base? That would make no sense. But I think they are threatening. I think they're threatening the U.S., which makes sense because if we are going to continue to be heavy-handed like we've been, there are going to need to be threats. Bittrex had to pull out of the U.S. because of the terrible regulation that's been going on. Gary Gensler's a disaster. He's a fraud. He deserves to get fired. We all agree on this here in the crypto space. And Coinbase is going to be putting up a fight against the SEC at the same time as Ripple is continuing its battle against the SEC, which is really great to see. I really do think that lawsuit is going to come to an end in a positive way for the crypto industry. I think we're going to be in a good shape at the end of it. Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, told CNBC that they're going to have to go to court. And this is what they're going to do. And this tells you guys that they're not just going to leave the U.S. without a fight. They're going to fight. They're going to fight. And it'd be very interesting to see if Gary Gensler gets fired, who replaces him? That would be an incredible thing to see. Who would replace Gary Gensler? You know, because in the history of the SEC, I've never known anybody by a first-name basis besides Gary Gensler. I've never known anybody in the SEC since I've been invested in crypto. So it's very, very interesting to see how this will all play out, guys. But also, very cool to see that Michael Saylor right now is actually using his email as a Lightning address. People can send Bitcoin to Michael Saylor via his email address. I think this is spectacular. If you look at the story here, you know, it starts with this David Sachs fellow saying as long as tech MAGA, Microsoft, Apple, Google, and Amazon, you know, they have a monopoly, essentially, the gatekeepers on the middlemen in all our transactions. It's a problem. It's a problem. And they control the internet. Well, Bitcoin is the solution to that, my friends. And so we're going to talk about in a bit why I believe Bitcoin could, should, would, will flip the market cap of gold one day, bringing Bitcoin to over $500,000 in price, which, guys, call me crazy, call me a moon boy. One day, I expect $1 million Bitcoin. Now, I'm not saying it's happened next year. I'm not saying it's next 5 years. But I'm saying one day, I don't see how it couldn't happen. It's better than digital gold. We'll look at a recent gold heist that has happened here in a second. But Elon Musk, who everybody's talking about right now, one of the largest tech leaders right now, is saying Apple and Google have a monopoly and we need to cut out these middlemen. And Michael Saylor's point here is getting rid of the gatekeepers. Let's get rid of the gatekeepers. Let's use a Lightning network, and we can send transactions to each other via email by tagging our email to the Lightning network. I think it's a great idea. I think it's fantastic. People have been sending him 21 Satoshis every single day here for the last couple of days, just kind of as a test to see how this really works. Well, it works, guys. It really does work. And Michael Saylor is leading the way here for Bitcoin, which is very, very cool. Mr. Planet Profit says you can send BTC to .btc addresses if they're also integrating this email feature soon. Yeah, I'm so excited to see how this plays out. It's going to be very, very cool, Mr. Planet Profit. And guys, too, through this stream, please let me know your questions, guys. I want to answer any questions that you guys have along the way. I've been in this market since 2016. I've seen it all in this crypto space. I am going to continue, and Black Sea is going to continue to bring you guys 5 videos every single day about this stuff, whether it's relevant, irrelevant, all the above. We're going to bring it all to the table. If you have questions, we want to answer them for you. If we don't know the answers to those questions, we will go try to find them out, and we will continue to do more research and bring to light anything that we're learning along the way. If you're a member on the channel, by the way, you get access to our private Discord. You can see some of the things that we're doing on a daily basis, guys. In Crypto.com news, I wanted to talk a little bit about this. So I searched Crypto.com news on Google today. Interesting things came up. Crypto.com considers a rebrand after FTX fallout reignites investor anger. So I clicked on this article, folks. Now, for anybody that is a Cronos fan, a Crypto.com fan, this article should concern you. Well, let's click on it. Let's see what happens. Oh, page not found. Sorry, but we couldn't find the page you were looking for. It might have been removed or deleted. Perhaps searching can help. Well, let's see. Oh, didn't help. Didn't get that article. I wonder why. Well, probably, guys. Probably because this was fake news. This was FUD. And unfortunately, the crypto markets are full of FUD. That is the truth, guys. Crypto.com Arena considers rebrand after FTX fallout. No, guys. FTX right now, Crypto.com is giving away 76ers tickets. Their partnership, as far as I know, is very strong right now. I saw this article cause a little bit of drop in my stomach today. Then I saw this article. How does Crypto.com Arena change its floor while hosting 3 playoff teams? That's talking about how they changed from like a hockey arena to a basketball arena for this LA team to that LA team. Totally different story. This Analytics Insight, terrible article. They deleted it because it is probably just FUD. It's probably just fake news, guys. And there's a lot of FUD and a lot of fake news out there. One of them being this. Crypto stocks post large losses as Bitcoin price slides towards 28K. Large losses. Let's look at the historic gains for these crypto stocks. If you look at some of the mining stocks since the bottom, if you look at Bitcoin since the bottom, all these assets, guys, all these assets, whether it's Coinbase, whether it's Riot Blockchain, whether it's all these other companies that have to do with crypto, they're all up. And so nothing goes straight up. And if you guys are looking at some of these articles, and there's a lot of FUD out there, if you're looking at these articles, guys, and you are seeing some of these FUDdy articles, well, then, guys, just ignore it. Do your research, look into it. Bitcoin miners were hit the hardest on Thursday. Bitcoin miners are doing spectacular right now. They're making money hand over fist. Bitcoin mining stocks got hit a little bit. But guys, Bitcoin mining stocks since January are up big time right now. Crypto stocks are booming right now. So absolutely unbelievable to see some of these stories. But this is what we get in the crypto markets, guys. We get FUD. We get fear. People start to panic. Don't be somebody that panics, guys. Don't get hooked on one of these articles. Crypto stocks are a great investment, by the way, in my opinion. This is not financial advice, guys. This is not financial advice, but crypto stocks go up in a big way as the crypto markets start to boom, as the Bitcoin bull run starts to occur. Crypto mining companies, crypto companies like Coinbase, Coin launched in the middle of the last bull market, and it came straight down after the initial price offering, after the IPO came out for Coinbase. And it still hasn't even seen all-time highs. In the next bull market, mark my words, I expect Coinbase to hit all-time highs. I mean, it's not financial advice, but if it doesn't, I'd be shocked. I mean, I'd be happy to do a giveaway based on the fact that I believe, this is going to perform in the next bull market. Coinbase, Riot Blockchain, all these crypto stocks are going to perform in the next bull run unless something terrible happens to these companies and they do something, terrible, which we'll have to see how that looks. But Bitcoin's going to do well. We got a bull run coming. The Bitcoin halving's coming in March of 2024. And I think that crypto stocks should probably perform, if not as well, maybe even better than Bitcoin in some ways. So there's a lot of different ways for people to get exposure to Bitcoin, from institutional investors to people like you and me. Maybe you're buying crypto right now in your personal crypto portfolio and you're just buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cryptocom. Maybe you're buying some Pepe token. Maybe you're buying some Shiba Inu. Maybe you're buying some Dogecoin. But if you're not already invested into crypto stocks within your retirement accounts and you're looking to make big gains in your retirement accounts, well, it'd be worth taking a look at. Again, not financial advice, but if you're not looking at crypto related stocks, I think you're missing something there. So I just urge you guys to consider it, and also ignore the FUD, folks. Please ignore the FUD. Emmy likes the giveaway. We do have a giveaway going on. When we hit 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away a loaded lion. We're at 8,500 subscribers right now. We're just about there. We're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin when we hit 10,000 subscribers. So subscribe right now, guys, if you haven't done so already. But let's talk a little bit about meme coins. I can't help myself, guys. I'll tell you, this is not financial advice. I don't know if this coin is a scam. I don't know if it's not a scam. But Pepe token is taking the crypto community by storm right now. It is trending on Twitter. It's got like over 700,000 tweets on Twitter right now. Pepe token is absolutely booming. Make meme coins great again. That is what their Twitter emblem is. I think it's hilarious. The most memeable meme coin in existence is what their Twitter account says. Already at 48.8K followers with 0 following on the account. Here's a little bit about them, guys. You can look into it. But this coin has absolutely been pumping so far. There you go, Mr. Planet Profit. The new Doge. Is it the new Doge? I don't know. It's very crazy to see. I'm going to put out a poll here, guys. Is Pepe token the new, I'm going to say Shiba Inu, because really that was the big one last bull run. Is Pepe token the next Shiba Inu? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm curious how many of you guys have heard about this, if you're excited. I do think it's funny. I mean, if you guys are into memes, I don't know if you've ever been on 4chan, which is a very interesting website out there, but this Pepe meme is probably one of the OG memes. I mean, this is one of the most memeable memes. Pepe the Frog. I see so many comments on Twitter right now about, are you more into the dog or the frog, right? Well, people are getting very excited about the frog, and I'll tell you this. It's not financial advice, but could it be the new Doge, right? Could it be the new Shiba Inu? People are certainly excited about it. I mean, 700K tweets on it today. Pretty substantial. Bull run's not even going yet. This coin, by the way, guys, if you look at it, is up 37%. Right now, and on the day, this thing is kind of just trading sideways, but over the last 3 months, and this thing launched, I believe, on 4/17, so like 3 days ago, this thing launched, and it went from a $21 million market cap all the way up to $141 million market cap. If it hits $1 billion market cap, that is like a 7.5x from here or something like that. So that would be pretty darn good. Billion-dollar market cap. Where would that bring the Pepe token? It would bring it roughly into the top 50. So that would be pretty good. Going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out. But I'll tell you guys this, whether it's Pepe token or not, and here you go, Pepe the Frog, right? There's all these fake meme coins. Meme coins are pumping right now. Pepe is probably the big one. It seems that Pepe is the big one. But meme coins are pumping right now. There will be a meme coin, I think, that makes it into the top 50 in the next bull run. This is potentially one of them, but there's going to be a lot more that come, guys. So, look, if you're looking at meme coins, if you're interested in meme coins, please, 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 don't sell all your Bitcoin for it. Don't sell all your Ethereum for it. Don't sell 50% of your Bitcoin. Don't sell 50% of your Ethereum for it. Don't sell 50% of your CRO coin. Don't sell 50% of your Binance token. Don't sell 50% of your Polygon. Don't sell 50% of your Chainlink tokens for it. Don't sell 50% of your Solana tokens for these meme coins. But if you want to put it, a little bit in, if you want to put in 5% of your portfolio, if you want to put in 1% of your portfolio, if you want to put in 0.5% of your portfolio, just make sure you guys are managing your risk. I think there's a lot of upside for a lot of small tokens, and it's going to be a lot of fun in the next bull market. And I might be buying some of these things. Got a little Sheep, got a little Doge, might get a little Pepe. We'll have to see how it plays out, guys. Haven't got there yet. But these are things that I'm starting to think about. Now, if you are interested in buying a token like Pepe, or let's just pretend there's another token that you want to buy out there that is a meme, guys, where do you buy it? Well, all you got to do is go to CoinMarketCap, and you can see all the different markets that it is available on. Well, right now, Uniswap and Huobi are two of the biggest, but if you want to click in and see all markets, you can get this on Poloniex, BitGet, MEXC, BKEX, CoinEx, LBank, PancakeSwap, Bitmart, BingX, BTCEX, all these different exchanges. Uniswap's probably the easiest one to get it from. So there you go. If you were looking to buy this token, if you've been on Twitter, if you've been seeing this, there's your spot. I'm not recommending to buy this token, but if you see any meme coin that you like, any coin ever you like, go to Coinbase, scroll to the bottom, and look at the markets that it's available in. It's very, very simple to do, guys. So check that out. Let's talk a little bit about gold. Let's talk about gold versus BTC. So just in, $100 million worth of gold is stolen from Canada's largest airport. And here you go. Quite the operation. So I love this question by, I don't know who this is, Sarah. So did they drive it out on a truck or fly it out in a cargo plane? That is so funny to me, because let's just pretend like you owned $1 million worth of gold and unfortunately you passed away and you wanted to give this money to your family. How would you get it to them? You'd have to fly it out probably via maybe it'd be one plane, probably, $100 million worth of gold. You could probably fit it on one plane, but it's going to be very, very heavy, right? Very, very heavy. Gold is heavy, hard to move around. Also very easy to steal because it's physical. I can see it and I can steal it. And that's what happened here in a Canadian airport. It's very, very interesting to see this story breaking. Canada's National Police Force investigating a heist. They still don't know who it was. We hear stories about Bitcoin being stolen all the time, but it's not that often that we hear stories about gold being stolen. According to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the gold was stolen from Pearson International Airport just outside of Toronto. Pearson typically receives and files out gold that is mined in Canada and ships it worldwide. So somebody got in there and stole it. Gold's very, very easy to steal versus Bitcoin, in my opinion, because it's physical. You can touch it right there. Now, we hear stories about people stealing Bitcoin all the time, but gold, a little easier to steal, in my opinion. I'm curious what you guys think in the comments down below. Now, price of gold, overall market cap of gold, should I say, is about a $13 trillion market cap. Bitcoin is currently at a $500 billion market cap. If and when Bitcoin takes the market cap of gold, we would expect to see a over $500,000 Bitcoin, guys, which would be very, 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 very exciting. I would absolutely love to see that. So smash up the like button if you'd like to see that as well, guys. I'm going to end this other poll that we had going. Is Pepe token the new Shiba Inu? 83% of people say no. Very interesting. Only 6 votes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the frog versus the dog. This is what people are talking about. I'll tell you, I get a little tickle for a little Pepe token, but I'm not there yet. I haven't pulled the trigger. Got a paycheck coming here in the next week or so. I might, we'll see. Maybe I'll indulge, maybe I won't. I'll keep you on your toes. We'll let you know next week, all right? It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out. You know, you look at some of these other coins and something with like $146 million market cap versus a Cronos coin, which has a $1.7 billion market cap. Cronos coin's got a lot of room to go up versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin at a $500 billion market cap, almost $600 billion market cap. Cronos has a lot more room to go up than Bitcoin in terms of percentage gains because it's a lower market cap. And then you could say the same thing about a Pepe token. And if you're looking at, you know, could a Pepe token outperform Shiba Inu? Well, in terms of market cap, if it's popular, in my opinion, there's a lot of meme coins that could outperform Shiba Inu because the market cap on Shiba Inu is ridiculous. Let me go over to this. You know, you think about it, Shiba Inu is a meme coin, guys. And now you look at Shiba Inu and it's currently sitting at number 14 in market cap. It's a $6 billion market cap. You know, and here we go. I'm gonna ask you guys this as well. Here, I'm doing a lot of polls today, and please let me know any questions you guys have. Does Shiba Inu deserve a $6 billion market cap? Does it deserve a $6 billion market cap? And when you guys answer that, I want you to think about this. I'm talking about Shiba Inu pre-Shibarium. Does it really deserve a $6 billion market cap? My answer is no. I'll tell you that. My answer is no. It probably doesn't. It's exciting that it got there. I'm happy that a bunch of people made money. I hope there's more tokens that make as much money for people as Shiba Inu did. And I would argue that there's no reason that another meme coin, not saying it's Pepe, but I would argue there's no reason that another meme coin couldn't come up out of nowhere and just become the next Shiba Inu. You know, it would not surprise me in the slightest, folks. That really wouldn't be something surprising at all. Bitcoin versus gold. You know, people, let's go back to this. So, you know, I see Mr. Planet Profit, $1 million BTC. Yeah, I expect a $1 million BTC in the future. Absolutely. And yeah, Superzan says, Crow deserves more of a $6 billion market cap than Shiba Inu. I agree 100%. That being said, it's funny you say that, Superzan, because majority of the people on Crypto.com are likely to buy Shiba Inu before Crypto.com's Cronos token, which is ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me, but it's true. And I'm a Shiba Inu fan, for the record. Don't think Crypto Kip, do you hate Shiba Inu? Do you hate Shiba Inu holders? No, I love it. I love Shiba Inu. I think it's great. I think it's hilarious. I love memes. I think they're hilarious. I think Pepe the Frog is hilarious. I think it's great. I just think that Cronos makes more sense, just like you, Superzan, for it to go up. It's got more fundamentals. It's got the marketing. It's got the utility. It's got the chain. It's got the this, that, the other thing. It just makes more sense. You know, and then you look at Bitcoin versus gold, and Bitcoin to be more expensive than gold makes more sense to me. Now, gold people, and this article, guys, I talked about it the other day, but the founder of the world's largest hedge fund, aka a guy that funds political campaigns and is friends with the banks, and the guy that doesn't give a care in the world about you and me, right? A guy who's so rich that he's not even living in our realm, doesn't like Bitcoin. That's the story of this article. He prefers gold over Bitcoin. Why? Because gold can be used for things. Well, I argue that Bitcoin's easier because you can't steal Bitcoin from an airport like you can with gold. You can't do things that you can do with gold that you can do with Bitcoin in terms of ease of transaction. How easy is it for me to send you my Bitcoin versus how easy is it for you to send you my gold? It's way easier for me to send you my Bitcoin. And point in case is this Michael Saylor story with Elon Musk, where they're talking about sending Bitcoin via email addresses. These are some of the things that I'm getting excited about. But again, look at all these news stories, guys. These things are developed to continue to keep you scared. If you think look at the crypto regulation going on in the US. There's a clear message they're sending, guys. Operation Choke Point 2.0. Everybody talks about it. People are scared of what Bitcoin's bringing to the table and how it's changing everything in terms of the way we know it, in terms of financial assets across the globe. It's a threat to the traditional industries. It's a threat to gold holders. It's a threat to banks, but it's coming. And of course, the world's largest hedge fund holder hates it. A lot of people hate the world's largest hedge fund holder as well. So there you go. There you go. A lot of you guys might be wondering, well, why did Bitcoin go down over the last couple days? Well, here you go. Just yesterday, we had $262 million worth of liquidations. And now today, had another $112 million worth of liquidations. Now, guys, I got to tell you. You can make a lot of money leverage trading. Leverage trading is a fantastic tool. If you want to do it, we have links in the description down below. They're there for a reason. We use leverage. I think it's a great tool. But if you're greedy, if you're not conservative, if you're not managing your risk, if you're not setting your stop losses, then maybe, unfortunately, you were one of these folks that got liquidated in these longs. And if so, my heart goes out to you, because I'll tell you, I've been on the bad end of a couple longs. Overall, I'll be honest with you guys, I have lost more leverage trading than I've won. It's not easy. I'm really good at crypto. I love it. I've made a lot of money with it. I'm not so good at leverage trading. It's very dangerous. It's very difficult to do. If you want to do it, there's opportunities to do it out there. But I would argue this. You know, when you're looking at the charts, guys, and you look at Bitcoin, and look at where we're at. You know, so here's the weekly candles for you. We were in this channel. Here's all these other levels we have. We broke above $30,000. If you longed through this breakout, you've made some good money. But as we were starting to stall out here, you know, this is where the risk happens. We weren't going to go straight up to this channel out of nowhere. Now, this wick, you know, might make you think, hey, we can just break through all these channels. No problem. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, we can't have 40% gains month over month. Unfortunately, we came back down. We traded through this. Now, let's just pretend you're looking for a spot to open up another leverage trade. I've been thinking about this, right? Broke down through the $30,000 level. I would not be surprised, guys, to get a bounce off this 27,700 level in the next couple days. We'll have to see how this plays out. Maybe towards the end of the week, we possibly hit this. Maybe we have one weekly red candle, maybe one more, possibly up to 3. You know, look back here. We've been going up, uptrend. Still had 3 weekly red candles. Test off the bottom. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that. You know, 1, 2, 3, maybe bounce off $28,000 at the bottom, and then a move back up. But the trick is, guys, if you are into leverage trading, I do not want you guys to get liquidated, whether you're on a short position or a long position. I do not want you guys to lose money. I want you to make money. You guys gotta long the support, okay? And you got a short resistance, okay? So we didn't hit any resistance that I saw personally up here. Unfortunately, we kind of came back down in the middle of this channel. But maybe off a $27,700 level, you're looking for a long, something like that. Maybe if we break down to the $25,200 level, maybe you're looking for a long. Maybe you see a bounce off of it, and you wait for the bounce, and you see the move back up. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Matter of fact, I'm going to extend out these channels just in case, guys, in the future, we kind of come in here, because we're going to keep these channels. I do think they're going to continue to be relevant for the next little while as we're getting towards this bull run, guys. So I'm very, very excited for the bull run. I'll tell you, though, if you're avoiding leverage, you're probably going to make a lot of money, because at the end of the day, zoom out. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. Look, if Bitcoin can flip gold, that's a $13 trillion market cap for Bitcoin alone. Bitcoin makes up about 50% of the market. You're talking about a potential $24 to $28 trillion market cap in the next bull run if Bitcoin flips gold and it still remains the same dominance level. You're talking about, oh my goodness, it's unbelievable to think about, $22 trillion flowing into the crypto space. If you're holding on to a coin like Pepe, like Shiba Inu, well, let's talk about Pepe, $120 million market cap. If $22 trillion flow into the market, a coin like Pepe would probably explode, most likely. Honestly, if we get to $22 trillion market cap, there would only be you would be extremely unlucky if you picked a coin that didn't perform in the next bull market. Honestly, guys, in a bull market, cryptos just go crazy. There's only a couple losers in a bull market, and there's only a couple extreme winners like a Shiba Inu. So it's hard to pick the winners. The truth is, though, guys, if you buy Bitcoin, if you buy Ethereum, if you buy the top 10 coins, if you buy the top 50 coins, your odds are much better than if you're buying coins that are 200, 300, 400, 500, or 2,000 rank in the crypto markets. If $22 trillion flows into these cryptos in the next bull market, there's going to be so many millionaires that are made. I'm just so excited about it. I'm just so excited about it, and you should be too, guys. Let's look at crypto.com. Let's look at Cronos. Cronos is right now, we are in a battle. And guys, please give me some questions in the comments below. I do want to answer some of the things that you guys might be thinking about. If you guys have any thoughts out there right now. But Cronos right now, currently in a battle with Bitcoin. Right now, it is currently sitting just at this yellow line, right at this 502408 versus Bitcoin. I don't know what's going to happen next, guys. You're looking for an honest YouTuber out here. You're going to get one out of me. I don't know what happens next. I don't know the future. I know there's a bull market coming. I don't know where it goes to. I have some ideas. We talk about it every day on the channel. I don't know where it goes to. And I really don't know if we test the bottom of this channel, are we going to have a 37.85% retracement versus Bitcoin for Crowcoin? Or are we at the bottom? We've got three basically flat weekly candles in a row. Looks good. Looks good for a bottom. Could we just get a 600% rally from here for Cronos versus Bitcoin? That would be absolutely spectacular to see, folks. I'd love to see it. I don't know what we're going to get. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but I'm going to check out this poll that we did. We're going to go back to it. Does Shiba Inu deserve a $6 billion market cap? 53% of people say yes. Wow. I'd be curious. Can somebody explain to me, somebody that voted yes, can somebody explain to me why you believe it? Now, I'm not anti-Shiba. I celebrate it. I got Shiba. I'm cheering for Shiba. It doesn't make any sense to me that it went up. It's a meme. It's a meme. Dogecoin, I can understand. Because of Elon Musk alone, Shiba Inu, does it deserve a $6 billion market cap? Really? Very much want to know what your guys' thoughts are there. I don't know if I could understand why it is, guys. But one thing's for sure, these crypto markets are going to heat up at some point, guys. The bull market's coming, folks. The bull market is coming. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A here. We're going to get into it. Don't forget, we're giving away a loaded lion at 25,000 subscribers. And if you're a member on our channel, watching this video right now, then you probably to not only our private Discord, but additional entries towards this giveaway. We have done over 1,000 videos. By the way, let us just toot our own horn for a second. We've been doing videos for over a year. This channel is officially over 1 year old. If you guys have been here since the inception of the channel, let me know in the comments down below. I'd get a kick out of that. But we have continued this content. We're never going to stop. I intend to grow old with this channel. I think this is a second job for me. I've got a daytime job. This is a second job for me. I look forward to the day where this becomes a full-time job. You know, we would love to become full on. You know, you look at a channel like BitBoy Crypto, what they've done with their channel. We'd like to be a BitBoy Crypto. We like to keep it, a little different. We're a little bit different. I'd like to inevitably get more channels. I like the around the blockchain format. I'd love to get more people in to this channel, more other influencers. And so if you guys are a fan of other crypto influencers out there, name drop Crypto Report. Let's do collaborations. If you're another influencer, you're watching this right now, we've done other collaborations with Oscar Ramos, with Satoshi Aoki. We've done other ones with Gold Pony Crypto. We've got a lot more coming in the future, even with Twitter influencers. Alpha, shout out to Alpha as well on Twitter. Excellent Twitter space for the Cronos ecosystem. But we intend to continue to grow this channel. We intend to continue to bring the news to you guys every single day, and it will not stop. It will not stop. So Benny Blue Eyes is asking, Crypto Kip, do you think main city launch will boost CRO if it's smooth? Benny, that's a really great question. I'd love to say yes, but I just gotta say maybe for now. It really depends on a couple things. One, where are we at in the bull run? Where are we at in the market, I guess, overall? Are we in a full-on bull run? Because if we are in a full-on bull run, I'd lean more towards yes. If we're kind of still in the phase that we're at right now, I'd say maybe. If we have another leg down, I'd say no. So I don't expect another leg down. I'd lean away from no. I'd lean towards yes, to be honest with you. But I don't think it's going to be a crazy impact. I don't think it's going to be anything like you saw with the Crypto.com arena announcement back in 2021 during October, November, December when CRO was just going wild. But a great question. I appreciate that, Benny. Thank you. Benny also saying, Sheep burn is accelerating. Sheepverse about to launch. Everyone loves a comeback and millions of something. Yeah, no, and totally, and I agree. But I kind of put a caveat on my question in the poll for a reason, right? Because before Shibarium was the thing, before the Shiba burns were a thing, should Shiba have been that valuable? Because before all this excitement was going on, Shiba was still that valuable. And that didn't make sense to me at the time. Now they're bringing a lot of things into the picture, which makes it seem more valuable. It makes more sense that it's as valuable as it is now that they're starting to announce more. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see. Let me know some other questions. Red Sox asking when bull run. Well, I'll tell you, Red Sox, if you don't already know it, Bitcoin halving happens in March of 2024. At the very minimum, I think we start to launch up at least within 3 months after that, if not, leading up to the date of March of 2024. So it's coming. I mean, and honestly, I think we still have recovery ahead of us. So you could argue bull run's happening right now, Red Sox. Look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's moving up. It's been way, way up over the last couple months. I think it's absolutely amazing what's happening with Bitcoin right now. The price is just wildly explosive right now. So that's super, super cool to see. I'm looking for some other questions. What do we got, folks? What do we got? Yeah. Super Zan saying Sheeb is just an extension of Judge. Yeah. And I mean, maybe that's the reason too that Shiba Inu is super explosive. Because it's just another dog meme. The dog memes have been very strong. That's definitely something that's been the case. So that's been very interesting to see. UCME Chronos asking, hey, can you do a detailed video on Cosmos? Like how it's a top 20 coin by market cap. Who built it? Whose money is keeping it up there? Not many people realize it's Cronos is built on it. Okay, good to hear. I was going to say immediately, UCME, you realize Cronos is built on Cosmos. You do. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, you've been around. I know you know your stuff, UCME. But yeah, in case you guys don't know out there, Cronos is built on Cosmos. Cosmos is in the top 30, top 20, I think right now. And it's very strong. And there's a reason for that because it's the blockchain of blockchains, guys. It's the blockchain of blockchains. It connects everything together. If you're using the Cronos, the Crypto.com wallet and the Cronos chain, and you're trying to work with multiple blockchains. Cosmos makes that possible. So, I've done a video out in the past. I'm a little smarter now since the last time I did that video, and we continue to learn, every single day. So I'd be happy to do that. Maybe I'll do that instead of a Bitcoin video for you, UCME. So if I do it, I hope you're commenting in the comments section. But a lot of people agree, CRO deserves more of a market cap than Shiba Inu. Some people say that. I could definitely agree with it. I mean, Red Sox saying CRO's commodity like ETH and XRP. It's hard to say, Red Sox, what is a commodity and what is a security. There's no clarity there. I'd argue that there's just no clarity on that right now. Benny Blue Eyes is asking, we need a wholesale deals on NFT, like I want to buy a loaded line and Cyber Cubs. Why no discount or bonus NFT airdrop? Well, Benny, I'll tell you this. If you're looking for a discount on loaded lines, you got one right now. Floor price on those things are down big time. Now, it's not cheap. $1,500 for a cartoon lion. That's a little bit crazy. I mean, I flew to New York for a cartoon JPEG of a dinosaur the other day with Black Sea. It's a big commitment, guys. NFTs are a big commitment. Then it's a very different game than buying coins, guys. That's for sure. It's definitely a different game than buying coins. So, very interesting to see how those will play out in the next bull run, guys. But I'm looking for any other questions we do have in the comments here before we call it a day. I don't really have too much, guys. That's really all we got. That's all we got, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry that we didn't have Black Sea today. He was busy. We're missing you, Black Sea. But, guys, overall, I am feeling good. Red Sox said in the chat, I think CRO will hit $1 in 2024. I agree completely. I think no reason we can't hit $3 to $5, really. I mean, I'd be excited to see a $3 to $5 CRO. I'd be happy enough if we hit $1. We got to hit $1. I'd be a happy guy if we hit $1. But I'd like to see us hit a $2 to $5 CRO in the next bull run at the very least. I think it's possible. I don't see why not. We'll just have to see how it plays out. You look at the marketing partnerships, you look at all the deals. It almost seems inevitable to me. But not financial advice, guys. Not financial advice. That's all I got in this one, guys. Do not forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. And as always, you got to remember, folks, to DCA, HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We will see you next time. Peace.